Hello, Pine Valley. Let's talk about your Chromebooks and proper device use. The first thing that you need to be aware of is you are responsible for your device. That means if you break or damage your Chromebook, you are held financially responsible for it and paying for the repair or the replacement of your device. So let's start with looking at 7 ways to take care of your Chromebook.
7 ways to take care of Chromebooks. Number 1. Keep food or drink away from the Chromebooks. Crumbs can get into the keys and drinks can spill and damage the inside of the Chromebook or make it sticky. Always make sure to finish eating or drinking before you get a Chromebook. Number 2. Make sure you use clean hands to touch the Chromebooks. If you've just finished eating, make sure to wash any grease or stickiness off of your hands. If you've coughed or sneezed into your hands, make sure to use hand sanitizer. We want to keep the Chromebooks clean for everyone to use. Number 3. An easy way to keep the Chromebook working well is to take care of the screen and the keyboard. This means you should not pick at the keys. Once they come off, they can be impossible to put back on. Also, touching the screen can scratch it or get fingerprints on it. Number 4. Make sure you hold the Chromebook with 2 hands while walking with it, and don't hold it by the screen. Number 5. Never leave your Chromebook on the floor. If you are working on the floor and need to walk away for a minute, put the Chromebook on a desk. If it's left on the floor, someone could easily step on it. Number 6. Keep pens, pencils, and crayons off of the Chromebooks. Never write on the Chromebooks, and don't use the pointy end of a pencil or pen to point at things on the screen. Number 7. Only touch your own Chromebook. You should never mess with someone else's Chromebook without asking first. If you follow these 7 rules, your Chromebook will be around for many years.
Let's review some of what you just heard in that video. First, lunchtime and during breaks. No Chromebooks are allowed to be used. You may not take your Chromebook out in any location except for the library, and that is only on designated days. You may not have your Chromebook out in the NPR or any other place during lunch or break, again, except in the library on designated days. Next, don't touch others' Chromebooks without their permission. First, that's disrespectful and unacceptable. Second, you will be held accountable for touching and doing anything to somebody else's computer. Any misuse of anyone else's computer will result in you being held accountable and receiving disciplinary consequences for it. Another good reminder for you is how you treat your Chromebook when it's in your backpack. Many Chromebooks get damaged when people carelessly throw their backpack, often when they're going to break or lunch, and not thinking that they have a valuable and delicate device in their backpack. Don't kick other people's backpacks. Don't throw your backpack. Be smart and make good decisions and keep that Chromebook safe. Also, remember, it is not your own personal device. It is a device that belongs to the San Ramon Unified School District, which means we can see everything you do on your Chromebook. All history can be tracked and searched up. It is not your device. It is loaned to you. It belongs to the school. Now we are going to review the Responsible Use Act. I will read through all of the parts of this, but you will be completing a Google form at the end of this presentation, acknowledging that you understand the expectations and the responsibility you have for using this device. All right, listen carefully. As a middle school student with access to technology resources, including artificial intelligence tools, I acknowledge and agree to the following guidelines. Responsible use. I will follow the instructions given by my teacher or the adults in charge regarding the proper use of technology and AI tools for educational purposes. I will only share digital content with other students that align with school guidelines. I will seek permission before sharing digital content with peers. I will use technology and AI as tools for learning, creativity, and innovation in line with educational objectives. I will be intentional about using these resources to enhance my critical thinking and ideas. I will not tamper with or change settings on others' devices, ensuring the security and the integrity of the shared network software and technology. I agree to handle the device with care. I acknowledge that any damage, loss, or misuse of the device must be reported immediately, and I understand that there are fees associated with repairs and replacement of devices. Privacy and online conduct. I understand that access to school account is for instructional and educational purposes only. These accounts should not be used for personal activities. I will create a strong password and maintain the privacy and security of my account. I will be cautious with my personal identifiable information, ensuring the safety of details like my address, location, school, phone number, and family members. I will be honest in my online identity, considering the content I post and share and how I interact with others. I will promptly report incidences of online bullying, harassment, or inappropriate behavior to an adult at school. I will follow SRV USD school codes for acceptable behavior both in person and online. Copyright and fair use and academic integrity. I will respect the rights of others' online property, cite sources appropriately, and avoid plagiarism. I will refrain from illegally downloading or sharing content, and I will not gain an unfair advantage through inappropriate access to information. I will ethically use technology, including AI, for creative purposes. Proper use and accountability. I will use technology responsibly and safely to ensure proper functionality and avoid any damage or disruption. I will not alter, delete, or plagiarize another student's work without proper authorization. I understand that failure to follow this agreement may result in loss of access, disciplinary action, or legal consequences. I will not tamper with or change setting on others' devices, ensuring the security and integrity of shared networks and software technology. I understand that AI tools are used to enhance educational outcome without compromising academic integrity. I will use AI in a manner that enhances but does not replace my intellectual efforts. I will cite AI-generated content following academic citation standards. I understand that AI tools should be used in a way that respects the diversity of student body and does not promote bias based on race, gender, sexuality, religion, or any other personal characteristic. I recognize that I should be critical of the outputs from AI tools, questioning any results that could propagate stereotypes or biases that might include inaccurate information. Noncompliance with these responsible use agreements may result in disciplinary actions, including but not limited to suspension from school activities, restrictions on use of school technology, or other measures deemed appropriate by the school administration. So what do you do if you have a problem with your Chromebook? Here is the IT work order. I want everyone right now to take out your academic planner, and I want you to write this in the front cover of your academic planner. Anything wrong with your device, please submit the work order ticket to, you can see the link right there, studenthelp@srvusd.net. Write that down right now. Take a look at it. Write it down. Okay, your Chromebook's not working and you can't send that email. Here's the phone number to call, 925-824-1840. Write that now into your academic planner and you can use that. Provide as many details as possible. We have an IT person Mr. Chan on campus Monday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons to address these concerns. So now that you know what's expected of you and what to do if you have an issue with your Chromebook, here's the next part, and this is essential. Everyone must complete the Google form. We will be tracking this, and if you do not complete this form, your device privileges may be suspended. An email has been sent to you with this link so you can complete the Google form acknowledging your expectations regarding your device. Also, in the same email, there is another link that will take you to the Getting to Know You survey. Everyone needs to complete the Getting to Know You survey right after you complete the Google form. That way we can get to know you just a little bit better. All right, make great choices out there, Pumas.